1220.
Maya Gadbois. Did I get that right?
You did.
I did. Awesome. I love accents. Maya Gadbois is a 6-year-old girl from Santa Clarita. She's expected to travel to Belgium to compete with Team USA in the World BMX Championships this summer, starting in mid-July. She joins me in studio right now with her brother Charlie and her father Chris. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Hi, Maya.
Hello.
You have a nice leotard on. Do you do gymnastics or ballet as well?
Gymnastics.
Really? Wow. What do you do? Just everything?
We do backflips, cartwheels, handstands, bridge splits.
Is there a foam pit when you guys practice? That's awesome. So let's talk about it's a racing family, correct? Because you guys.
Yes, it is.
When did you guys start racing?
So my lineage kind of goes back to the 70s and 80s here in Santa Clarita. There used to be a track on the north side of Ruther off of Soledad. That went on until I went in the military, and then kind of took a hiatus, obviously. And then Charlie got started when he was 4, and Maya was pretty much raised around the track. My wife jokes and says she got tired of cleaning the dirt off of her, so she put her on a bike.
Maya, what kind of bike do you ride right now? Because I can't imagine it's one of those big bikes, but I'm sure it's a fast bike, right?
My bike is a red line.
You drive a red line? When did you first learn how to ride a BMX bike? How old were you?
I started BMX on 2.5 years.
Really? Wow. You know, I tried to ride BMX bike one time. I was a junior in high school, and it was like I was riding one of those mechanical bulls. I've seen someone last longer on an actual bull. I got knocked off immediately. I'm very uncoordinated, so it's highly impressive that 2.5 you're able to ride a BMX bike just flawlessly. And now you're going to be participating in the Team USA World Championships coming up in mid-July. Are you guys on summer break right now? Do you guys still practice during summer?
We get off of school on June 14th, like about a month before she goes to Europe.
Wow. Is it more difficult to practice during summer? Do you guys lessen the load a little bit during the summer months because it's so hot?
Not really. We're used to it. I mean, if you're on all black at 103 degrees and you've been doing it for a while, I guess you get used to it.
Yeah, right. And where do you guys practice? Because there's no tracks here in the Santa Clarita Valley. I think there used to be, right?
So that's kind of the cat's out of the bag. We've been working with the city, Frank Oviato, Ken Striplin, and Janine Prado, who just became the new Parks and Rec director. Officially, July 1st, there's money in the budget for a track that's going to be up at the Aquatic Center at the Sports Complex.
Nice.
We do have our off-track training at Central Park. There's a place there that we do sprints. It's near the Children's Memorial, so if anybody's welcome, he wants to come out, they can go to the Get Santa Clarita Facebook page, Get Santa Clarita BMX track on Facebook, and we put up the sprint schedule, and we're going to train, and anybody's welcome to come join us.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprising that we don't have BMX tracks here already. I mean, we have amenable terrain. A ton of people out here ride BMX dirt bikes, and it's just surprising that you guys, I read on the story on hometownstation.com, just to practice, you guys are going 180 miles round trip.
Yeah, it's pretty close. So our closest track before was Simi Valley. Their track's actually being moved, so they are shut down until probably October, November.
Crazy.
So our closest track is Bakersfield right now, which is kind of funny because Whittier, mileage-wise, Whittier is closer, but traffic-wise, it takes us longer to get to Whittier than it does to Bakersfield.
Right. So when is the new track going to be open? Do you know?
I don't know if Janine Prado or Frank Oviato or Ken Striplin's listening. You guys call in and give the answer to that. We're hoping soon. The city's been really good to work with. It was a long process. It took us 6.5 years to get here, but we're here, so we're just kind of looking forward. Hopefully it's going to be soon this year.
I have the Gadbois family, a racing family. 6-year-old Mia is going to be participating in the Team USA World BMX Championships coming up in Belgium next July. Now, it's crazy that Team USA, just like all the other Olympic sports, you kind of have to fund it yourself. You have to get out there by yourself. You guys have a GoFundMe, right?
Yeah, we have a GoFundMe page. I got selected as one of the coaches this year. USA BMX does a little bit for you, but not really a whole lot, and it's USA Cycling. Unfortunately, there's 3 different people that you have to appease. You have UCI, USA Cycling, and USA BMX, and that's kind of where some of the money comes from. Is we have to pay licensure for all 3 of those organizations, and yeah, it's expensive. I mean, even with some of the help we've gotten, it's still $8,000 to $9,000 to get over there.
Sheesh. So, Maya, are you one of the youngest people selected on the team? You got to be one of the younger ones, right?
Yes, and I been selected on the day right when I turned 5.
Really? Wow. So on race day, it's hot. You gotta have your energy. What are you eating on race day? Is there a specific routine that you go through? Do you have a special snack that gets you ready to go?
This drink called Gatorade.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite color of Gatorade?
Purple and red and blue.
The light blue though, right? The ice blue. It's the best. So there is a GoFundMe to get Mia to Belgium to help the whole Team USA get out there. You can go on the Facebook page, Get Santa Clarita a BMX Track. Find that on Facebook. There's also links to the GoFundMe to help get Mia to Belgium to compete with Team USA at the BMX World Championships, which is coming up next month. It's quickly approaching.
It's Maya.
Maya. Did I say Mia? I keep on saying Mia, don't I? I'm sorry. Maya, Gadbois, her brother Charlie, and her dad Chris, all in the studio, racing family. More info at facebook.com. Just go on and search for the page, Get Santa Clarita BMX Track, which is coming.
It is coming, and again, shout out to the city for all their help. I've been the squeaky wheel and kind of a pain in there, for the last 6 years, and it's all paid off, thankfully.
You got to be. Like there was a local baseball whole league shut down. I guess they were built an RV.
Yep.
Yeah, an RV track or living facility, and completely ripped apart the league. The city got involved and opened up the Castaic Sports Complex. So they're basically doing the same thing with you guys in your BMX track, which is cool.
Yeah, so if you look, the city of Henderson's probably the perfect model in Henderson, Nevada. It's a public-private partnership. The city built the track. They help run it. And there's also a private organization that helps with contributions as a 501c3, and that's kind of the model we're going to take. So we're also looking at at-risk youth or anybody that may not have a bike or have access to getting a bike. The organization that we have set up to work with the city is to provide bikes, gear, things like that for kids that want to get involved.
Awesome. Well, if you want to get involved, if you want some more information, go to facebook.com, go to the page, Get Santa Clarita BMX Track, and there you'll also find a link to the GoFundMe page to help get Maya to Belgium along with Team USA for the BMX World Championship starting on July 17th. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Maya, good luck.
Okay.
Charlie, good meeting, man. Take care.
Thank you.
Of course, anytime. 418. Come back and I want to find out how you did when you guys get back. So 418 here on KHTS. Time for a quick break. Stay tuned. Traffic coming up.